about that. One cell to a baby in 273 days. That's innate intelligence. The intelligence that makes the one cell become the nails, and the other cell become the arms and the elbow, whatever, the eyes, all the different parts of the body. And so sometimes they split extra. That's my picture of my twins when they were. That was my twins when they were born. Now they're 4, almost 5. So what part of the body forms first? Remember, this is a chiropractic class. The spine. Who said the spine? The spinal cord. People think the brain or the heart, but really it's the spinal cord that forms first. Why do you think that is?
Because somebody's got to tell her your body what.
That's exactly right, because the nervous system is the master, it's the most important system in the body. It controls all the functions of the rest of the body. So there's a picture of it. You can see the spine, and then the spinal cord, and then at the end of the spinal cord becomes the brain. You have a proliferation of cells that becomes the brain, and that's how the body starts. So we need to live. We need water, food, water, oxygen, and nerve supply. How long can you live without food?
40 days.
Huh?
40 days.
40 days. 30 days, 40 days. If you go on a hunger strike, somewhere in that range. What about water? How long can you go without water?
3 days.
3 days. How about oxygen? 3 minutes. We're on the threes. 3 minutes. How long can you go without a connection between your brain and body, the nerve system? How long? 0. If you cut the spinal cord, what happens? You don't get paralyzed. When you do get paralyzed, you die. You completely cut it. So what's most important there? You have to have proper nerve supply to have a proper functioning body and proper health. So there's an interesting picture of the brain. You can see the brain inside the skull, but then the continuation of the brain is the spinal cord. What's that?
Is that me?
That is you. You can tell by how big the brain is.
That's cavities.
The cavities.
Cavities.
Doesn't look like there's any cavities there. Maybe. Yeah, there's some dental work there maybe. But it's interesting because you can see the cell and the spinal cord are one thing. Does anyone know what the meninges are? You know when someone has